I mean, stylistically, it's a good fight because Aldo is not easy to take down.
No.
You know, and I really am only truly encouraged by this if I can see Aldo throw at least one leg kick. Can you please? Can you? I mean, if he chops at that calf at all again, because I mean, I thought to me Aldo making the weight cut, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be like a TJ Dillashaw type thing.
Yeah.
He looked fucking great.
Yeah,
he
looked
great. He just had to pull the trigger more. Like we were talking about this, he had to just pull the trigger a little bit more, and I think he would have won that fight. Putting the pressure and then not pulling the trigger.
Just what you're saying. The leg kicks. No leg kicks from a guy that you looked at and said, this guy had some of the best leg kicks of any fighter out there.
I was watching him. I was watching a video of him just recently spar with Dantes, one of our guys.
Yeah, Eduardo. They trained together all.
Yeah, 135 pounds. Yeah, gosh, man, Dantes. I didn't realize he's pretty damn big. Like I've seen him in person. I'm like, oh, he doesn't look that big. But then I saw him next to Aldo. I'm like, oh wow, you're pretty damn big. I can see why he went up. You know, why he went up in weight. But anyways, that to me is it's gonna be a decent fight in terms of. Aldo brings something to the table in terms of with Cejudo, it's going to be a lot harder for him to get those takedowns than people think. We've seen guys like Chad Mendes trying to take him down. Now I know it's a different level of wrestling than Chad and him. I'm not trying to make the comparison. But Chad had a hard time getting takedowns on him. Chad's fast, explosive like Cejudo was on the takedowns, but he just chains it together a lot better. Aldo being able to get up from the bottom, he's very good at that as well. And
Cejudo has the best inside trip in MMA.
Yes.
The best.
Yes.
No one hits an inside trip better than Cejudo.
Really? Let me see if I can.
No one. Go ahead.
Probably not.
No one.
He is a Olympic gold medalist, so that's
yeah, it's not bad.
Kind of limits who I can talk to, right? Yeah, I'm encouraged to see the fight because it's a different fight. It's a different style of fight. Like Moraes, he's big, he's fast, he's quick, he's got big power, like that kind of thing. Aldo is fast. He's very, he's just good, man. I think it's going to be a harder fight for him than Moraes was. Just my opinion.
You think the fight is harder for Cejudo than the Moraes fight?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, I think just the knowledge. I'm not trying to knock Moraes at all. I think he's very good. I just think that I don't know if he came in like unprepared or just didn't train as hard, or he just, what is the word I'm looking for? He took for granted or he overlooked him. He overlooked him. I think he overlooked Cejudo, saying like, you're going to come up and wait and going to beat me. I'm a big guy. He walks around pretty big. He's like, I'm just going to fucking knock your head off.
You think he overlooked someone in a championship fight?
I think somebody who's coming up from 125 and didn't have very much success before at 135 now went back. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did just a tiny bit. A tiny bit.
Then that mistake cost him the fight.
It did. I think. I also think for how big he is, it's hard for him to fight a 5-round fight against guys that are as active.
That's the real difference that I see with Cejudo fighting Aldo versus Moraes. I think Moraes in the first couple rounds is a harder package to deal with.
Yes.
I think that Aldo, with all of his experience in all of those 5-round fights, and he fights well into the 5th round, he's not going to fade. You've got to put damage on him to make him fade, because if you're not putting damage on him, he's not going to get tired. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep coming, and so he's going to be there for the full 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see that fight.
That's a good one.
It is.
It really is. And I don't care that he's coming off with a loss against Moraes. It's like, with everything he's done, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I just look at it. He's a legend, man. And I just can't. I wouldn't try to take that away from him. Like, if you want to get a fight, get a fight. I'm like, honestly, he's fucking so good. And I've loved watching him fight. It'd be a sad day when he retires. I'm glad he's getting the title shot. I mean, I can't think of anyone else. Like, you have what? Aljamain Sterling.
Aljamain Sterling. You know what? Aljamain's got a case.
He does.
You could look and say that he deserves it. He's had his, he came up fast, had his little setbacks, but he's climbed back and he's won those, fights they've put him in. He's done everything he's supposed to do. So he's got a complaint.
Peter Yanzio as well. He just smashed.
Peter Yan. Yes, that's another one right there. Sorry. Yeah.
Let's
can
see.
see that.
Peter Yan hasn't lost since coming into the UFC.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's a little bit of. I guess maybe that's a little slap in the face. I don't know. Maybe they're doing Henry a favor, saying like, "Hey, you want to fight a legend? Maybe we'll give it to you." And I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but who knows? Whatever. Hey, I'm not gonna argue about it because it's Jose Aldo.